Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back for episode 2 or stream 2 of Factorio. Just looking at the main menu here, of course, as always. It's a great game for its main menu, like the videos and stuff in the background. But I was looking around and I saw some stuff about, well, I was like, I want to see what the other world types are like, because I only knew of like the main like endless map and a few others like rail world and death world and stuff. There's one called ribbon, I don't remember, I think it's just ribbon, I don't know, something along those lines, where it's like a thin kind of slice of the save. I don't know if I wanted to do that. I was like kind of thinking here and there about it. I was like, oh, do I want to do that? I think it's kind of fun to have like a slice of land. And of course that was the one that I was just playing here, which I was getting a little bit into. I wasn't quite as far in this one as I was in the one that I did in the last stream. I was just doing this casually, like I wasn't even really intending on playing a ribbon save. But yeah, I figured it might be a little fun. Because the aliens will be a little bit, it'll be a little bit different, for sure. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. Because I could just do a regular one just for this one. I think I will. Just so I can explore like the space age and all that stuff and not have to like be limited too much in that respect. But it's a cool idea for later. I can even show a bunch of them. Yeah, there's default rich resources, which is pretty self-explanatory. Marathon, making everything way more expensive. Oh, Death World, of course. Yeah, Ribbon World. It's one where you get a very limited map size. And then Lakes, Island, and Rail World is also kind of cool. Everything's really far apart. But I'm gonna go back into the one we did the other time. This one, I believe it was. Yeah, this one I was working away in just to mess around with it. Could even show that for a second. This is the map. Like it only goes from down there to up here. It's just crazy. It's wild how small it is. I thought it was kind of fun, but I'm not sure if I would do that for the series here. But we can go back to our other save for now. If people would want that, then I can do that. But I figured might as well just go back to what I'm familiar with here, which is our save here, which we admittedly didn't make it very far. Honestly, we were just about at this point automating things lightly. So we'll have to see. Right. Just give me one moment. Oh, my stuff's run out of power. Let me quickly go toss some stuff in my boilers while I ponder. I'm pondering. But thank you guys though for the support on the last episode. A lot of people seem to enjoy it, and I'm glad that people were kind of sticking around to watch it and all that. So I'm gonna continue to do that because I really wanted to just keep going. Because of course I've like played the game a little bit, and I've, like I said last time, I made it almost to the rocket. I made it to like space science, but I honestly, it's been so many years now, and it's been like updated so much, of course with Space Age now, that it's very different, and I've forgotten a lot about the game. I, of course, past like what I did in my other series that I did. But I wonder, it just might be interesting as like a challenge, you know? Not that, because I haven't beat the game in the regular world yet, to be fair, but. But I'm also not a stranger to the game. I wouldn't say I'm like actually like good at this game. Like I'm okay, but there's a lot I've yet to know. But I think that would be kind of just like a fun little limitation to only be able to go left and right. Okay, I think I will do it though, because I'm not too far. I'm only like 40 minutes in on this save. Honestly, I think I will do that. I'm thinking about it, which means I probably want to do it. Usually that's the way it goes. Okay, we're gonna start the Ribbon World save, because I think that'd be fun. I could go into my other one, but I figured I might as well just do a new one since you haven't seen the stuff I did in the other save. Obviously, I didn't do very much, but I just want to be fair. And does this show... Yeah, like the other planets will also be like that. That'll be very interesting. Map height is 128, so I guess that's the same as the one I did before. It was a little bit big. Yeah, it is a little big. Like, I'm not like completely like shrunk. Like it's a good thing that it's not a complete like slice. Like you could actually go in here. Oh, I accidentally changed a bunch of things, didn't I? Let me revert that. Advanced. I could even change it to like 64, half of that, or I could do like. You can go really thin, but obviously I'm gonna keep it to 128 just for maximum ease. I could obviously go beyond that as well, but I figured if I'm gonna do a ribbon world, I might as well just do it the default one. And I don't know if you would want to change any other settings, but I can't even think of that anyway. I should pick a seed that would be good to start. Let me see, because yeah, ones like that where it's cut off is a little bit difficult to work with. Okay, that one's not too bad. It's got some cliffs and things, but all the stuff's close together, and there's also a lot of like ore very dense to each other, which is nice. If I want this one, I can keep going, see if I can find a different one. Yeah, not that one. That one looks bad already. Like just looking at it, like there's no stone. That one, okay, that one's okay. I could probably go with that because there's some copper and all sorts of things. There is this problem with the cliffs. I might have to re-roll it. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with cliffs and stuff like that and water blocking me off. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. How's that one? Where's the stone? Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, some of them are just better for this type of thing. That one's got all four. It's got some forest. Yeah, enemy bases though, they're super few and far between, so that'll be a nice thing for this. It'll be a bit more chill. Can mess around a bit more. That one's okay, but I think I want one where all the stuff is there and on the map, which is a little bit of an ambitious goal. That one's good. Yeah, the nearest enemy. Oh, there's a lot of enemies on this one, but could work through them. I think I might go with this one. I mean, it's a little bit dry. I kind of want to. A little bit of small stone. I'm not gonna be too nitpicky, you know. I wanna play a game. That one's almost cut off by water. It's a bit of a. You know, I kind of have to be a bit picky though, to be fair, if I'm gonna be playing this. Okay, that one's pretty good. Like a lot of stuff nearby. Cliffs, you know, but gonna be running into a lot of cliffs. I could always turn or disable them or turn them down too. But I want to play the way it, you know, play it the way it should be played, just without any modification, I think. So I think I'll go with this one. We go back into our crash ship. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't too far in the other stream, so I can probably catch up pretty quickly. I was taking this slow anyway, so we'll just see what we get up to. I probably should get rid of some of my parts for my ship. Probably the ship itself, to be fair, because I'm a bit limited on space. Because like this is a good spot here, so. I'll keep like a little piece of my ship just to remember it, but be like, oh yeah, this is where it all started, but I'm gonna try not to have too much space taken up. So it's a bit of a game of spatial efficiency then in this case. That's like my one little remnant of my ship. There's a fair bit of water. I mean, yeah, I can bring stuff through here. A lot of deforestation will probably be required, and terraforming later. But my intention anyway was actually to play this as like a proper series. Obviously, I didn't really mention anything about like trials or anything because I just knew I wanted to play this. So I'm glad that people seem to pick it up pretty well. So I hope that continues and that people continue to enjoy things and maybe give you some suggestions and all that. But we'll just see where the ribbon world goes. Bit of a change of pace for sure, but that's okay. Yeah, it's very small. I like it though. I mean, we'll see how I end up feeling about it later, but for now I'm good. Okay, let's do this whole rigmarole again. I'm gonna actually use my hotbar this time. Might as well make some furnaces. I'll probably put let me see. There. Something like that. Or something, yeah, whatever. Just need to set up a bit of a hotbar. I don't think I was doing that before. It's a very nice thing to do. Right. And where's my coal? Oh, coal is up there and down here. I'll probably tap into this one, then maybe use this one for my boilers. Oh, is that, wait, where's the coal? Oh, it's like right here. Yeah, not, it's a little bit hidden and there's not very much of it, but I'm gonna have to take everything I can get in this safe. Yeah, I'll rotate that. Shouldn't be too much trouble getting around. It might get a bit more troublesome later on once I get trains, like having to actually like ride the train for a while. I could probably mod the game though to get some kind of speed modifications for things or that, you know, that kind of thing. I get some more stone as well. Can never get too many burner miners or furnaces, because I'll be using those later on. You can probably get a few too many burner miner drills because you do kind of use different things later on. I'll just move that up there. There. Okay, we're well on our way to steam powder. Power. I was gonna say steam powder. I don't know what steam powder is. Heard of it? Do let me know. It sounds very contradictory. Can get some. Oh, I do get the occasional copper, or I mean iron from that one, so I'll probably move it over. So yeah, pollution shouldn't be too big of a deal. I mean, obviously, I think there was some enemies over here and around me, but I don't know if you know, but the world is pretty thin. So I shouldn't have to deal with things. And if I do have to deal with things, I have to deal with them a lot. Like if the only way I could expand involved going into a nest, well, I'd have to go into that nest. Just part of it. I will also, like, I have to make wooden chests right now, but that's okay. I just find it funny because usually you're trying to conserve wood, but I'm gonna be getting a lot of wood in this save probably if I want to flatten things out, deforest and all that. Yeah, as soon as I can make those iron chests, I'll probably just make those. And I'll probably limit the stone as well. I think I did that before, just so it doesn't overproduce. Okay, here goes. And I gotta make a boiler and stuff. I should probably get some more mining drills. And I'm probably going to play the game as usual until I encounter... I might strategize a little bit on base planning, just because I have a very thin area to work with for a base. So I probably want to be kind of creative and not like build all over the place. So I think my idea, mainly, is to run some kind of conveyor belt system. Central. Kind of like a bus or whatever you would call it. Something like that, maybe. However that materializes in this save, but I basically just want to bring something to cut through the whole area, and it'll have to work with the water probably for now, but I could eventually fix that, I'm sure. Let me grab some stuff. Could probably start making some of my resources I need. Look at that, all those furnaces. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it just doesn't show. Oh no, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't showing it. Maybe I just was being quick with it. Okie doke. Well, the first little bit's probably by and large going to be the exact same. Can't really change too much about it. I can make a lab if I can get some more resources. Just make some of those. I'm very intrigued to see how the alien planets will play with this. That'll be something. I need more stone. Oh, at least, oh, there's this natural pathway here. That might be useful. I might have to get rid of some of those cliffs. I don't know when I can get rid of those. I would probably want to do that soon. I wonder if it's probably some kind of explosive, I'm guessing. That's what I would say. Harvest some coal. Probably make some more. I got my burners already here. Yeah, I probably want to make some more. Replace some more. Don't really have to worry too much about pollution. Obviously, I might still need to defend my base, but it's a lot easier to defend a base when you're only worrying about two sides. Means I can really concentrate my strategy into certain areas, rather than it just being the whole base as it was in my other series. Because I remember when I did that, I don't think I got too deep into the defense aspect of the game, but I was preparing. There we go, that's gonna produce me some more. I just need to make enough to just hold on hand to craft a bunch of things. That'll take a second to craft. It'll be nice to get the assemblers up, and I'll probably push beyond where I was in the last episode as well, where I, what did I do? I wanted to do automation and stuff, so I'll probably do a bunch of that today as well. Automation science, let's make it. Let me grab some more coal. This feels more like a typical start for me, but I think it's just because I don't worry about, I'm not worrying about like the enemy aggression and the pollution, because yeah, look at that. We're not going to be touching enemies for days. I also got lots of forest as well, like this whole forest and this whole forest, so I'm kind of in a bit of a natural, got a bit of a natural shield going. Okay, let me get a bit of a boiler setup going. So where do I want to put my, I guess I could just put my boilers here for now, because I can't landfill over top just yet, so. Remove that. Put a pump here. Gonna keep it very straightforward for now. I can modify things and finagle things as, you know, as I see fit, but for now I think I'll be okay. I don't want to make 5 of those. That'll take forever to do. Let me get rid of that too. Because I want to set up this place. I don't really want to have to deforest too much just yet, so just so I have that natural shield. Probably better to go down here actually. And then there'll be like boilers. I need to do some kind of like line, so it'll be like that. And then it'll be like 2 more boilers or something like that. Something or rather of that nature for the first thing. Maneuverability is also another thing, like this. I can go around it for now. Stuff like that's gonna really probably catch up to me at some point. Let me set up a bit of a line going down. There we go. And I should have a good deal of resources. I could probably get rid of a bunch of my things. 1120 subs when? I don't know. I could probably get rid of a bunch of these now. Don't need that much iron from here. I have no idea. It could happen today for all I know. I mean, if I stream long enough. Should know your your channel scripted. Oh yeah. We're reaching 1100, 1120 tomorrow. Yeah, then we're gonna reach it tonight. That's funny, probably the freaking funniest thing, I'm sure. Might reach it tonight. Wink, wink. I'm gonna buy that next subscriber. Okay, where am I gonna put my science labs? Because yeah, this will go down. What? So let me see how many boilers I could do. I always forget. I think it's 20 boilers. Boilers per pump. Yeah, the infamous Factorio question. 200. No, okay, no. Let's see here. 20 boilers per pump. I could probably figure that out myself, but I just wanted to like plan it out. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Or I could probably twist it like from here. So that'll be good. And then I'll bring it over here and then do more over here. Oh yeah, I need to put some coal in here. Take some food. Oh, I need to also link this up to the network as well. Power. I don't know where I'll put my labs just yet. Maybe at the bottom? Could do them over here. I kind of want to plan it out a bit. Because that's where my power plant is. My coal is here. Yeah, I think I'll do it down here because then I could probably have like some sort of resource belt running across here. And it can go up and around with the water for now. Yeah, I don't really have room to like do much. I could also just do it here, I guess. Maybe I'll just do it here for now. It's probably easier. Because I don't think I'm going to put my main kind of belt or whatever, like of all my resources going right through the middle, because that'll be kind of inconvenient, I would think. I think I would rather do it on like the top or something. Okay, let me see which one. I mean, probably all of the things that I need to build my base. That would be good. And radar would also be good, just like before. Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of science packs in the meantime. Gonna do it by hand for now. Gonna be a bit of a mama bird to these things. So yeah, labs, power, resources, and then I'll probably do some kind of smelter setup thing. I'm not gonna go too grandiose just yet, but I do want to plan out a little bit since don't got much room on this preset, so. Could probably build a second lab too. After it takes forever to make these things as well. Once I get the assemblers, I can do what I did before and just set up a quick little assembler thing. Get some parts. Yeah, the art style is one of the things I love about this game. It's a beautiful looking game. Very gritty, it fits this theme of being a space. This kind of dystopian kind of vibe. Taking over the planet and whatnot. Probably get rid of a bunch of these. Okay, now I can make a bunch of assemblers, so let me do those instead. Because I want to get rid of that, having to manually craft all these things. Want to get to the fun stuff. Yeah, I'll unlock the electric drills soon so I can replace things and do conveyor belts and all that. And I'll probably set up a quick little mall type thing and figure out where the bus is gonna go. It sounds a bit extreme, but I do need to plan this stuff out. I wasn't really gonna play like super fast, but at least I'll plan things. Because if I plan poorly, then it'll suck. Can't really, I mean, I guess I could just do like the main thing and then just lead other stuff onto it, or I don't know. Not really expand it. I'll have to figure out how I do things. Because, yeah, crude oil is another thing. I got a scan for that. I didn't quite see it when I was looking initially. So, crude oil and then later uranium. But I never had to worry about uranium in my saves. I don't even think, like, in the one I made to space science with. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't remember. That's the thing. Let me make some of these bad boys now. I'll make some chests. Oh, we need a lot of those. And I always did it this way. I'd never remember where I got it from. It was just one of the videos or something. But it's pretty useful. You just like feed everything into each other to make lots of science. But I'll probably just do it whatever way I want to do it. So yeah, I'll just hand feed it for now. And then I'll just do things the whatever way I think of doing them. So I need to make gears. So let me throw iron in here. And then I can probably just have that go into there. And this thing's producing way more gears than it is science packs. So I can probably do a second one as well. Let me toss this here. And then another one here. There we got it. Some more stone. I probably don't need to grab that much stone. Yeah, those will produce it slow enough. That thing's already at max production. I don't need that much production, to be fair. I mean, these things, yeah, they're overflowing, so I could probably make another lab. And another thing, before I get too excited, is I want to build some quick production stuff. This will require some circuits, so I'll probably make another assembler. Or just do this. Copper wire, copper. I need iron plates, more iron plates. Probably some, after I collect all this stuff, I can make some inserters. So now it should be a bit easier to handcraft things until I get my mass production going. Seems like that one's running out, so I'll do that. That should help with the production. Still a little slow. You probably need the fast inserters if I want to do this. There we go. Look at all the arms. That's one thing I love about the game is like all like the moving parts. It's great. And then conveyor belts, of course, are like the greatest part. That should make crafting immensely easier. Yeah, that's way better. And I'll quickly limit these. Might make more gears. And wire don't need much of that. Yeah, it'll be a bit of a shortage because I'm storing a bit of it away to craft with. Do I need to craft with it actually? I mean, for this I do, so yeah, for now. the temporary setup. I guess I can keep that in there. Just getting a little bit excited with the trigger happy stuff here. I can throw 120. Oh, it does. I thought it. No, it doesn't go up to 100. It goes up to 120. Okay. Gotta grab some more coal. Almost got the mining drill. Once I get all that stuff, I'm gonna do what I was saying I was gonna do in the last one, and actually begin to automate and all that, move things around. Could probably fill that up. Always a good time with these. These overproducing still? Kind of. Oh, look at that. That's grid production right there. Yeah, no burner inserters for me. I actually did see like a thing where it was like using burner inserters the whole save. I found that funny. I think there was like a mod for it where you could like different things for it. It made it like harder. I like the later on furnace is also required fuel as well. Which is interesting. I think it was like oh yeah, no, that was one of the ones I remember watching because I watched a bunch. Yeah, one of them was like everything required fuel. Just sounds like a great time. Okay, now I can actually, for the time being, I think I will do some smelters down at the bottom here, just to space things out a bit. So, honestly, I said I was going to use which coal, that one? I guess I could use that for this line, but it's probably easier just to use this coal and then tap into there later when I need it. It's not very much there, to be fair. Unless, I don't know. The only issue is this thing runs out of resources pretty quick. Yeah, I'll just wait until that last tech's done. I could probably start to set up the thing there. Need lots of gears. Let me make some more inserters. I'll probably need a lot more, but let me just do that for now. That should keep up with it. Okie doke. So first things first. I need to make some smelter lines, so I need to go like the furthest out I can go. I mean, these will run out pretty quickly, but I want to be pretty encompassing with this. Yeah, I'll bring these down, and then they'll just go straight. I mean, there's the stone here, but I should just be able to do it just along here. And then when I run out of this, then I can just tap into this one. Luckily, it's not too difficult to change plans. Let me do this for now. And then there's even another, like 2 whole copper setups as well. I might use this one first. So these 2 first and then these 2 later. Where is, let me see. So there's, yeah, it ends here. So I'll probably do my line like down here. I just want to generally position it all, even if it's a little bit expansive. So it goes down like that. And then I want to have these guys. I'll make some more of those. And power, of course. I'll do it like that specifically. None of these will really last that long, but I can rearrange things. I just wanted to get rid of all of it equally. Okay, so that goes down onto the bottom one, so I'll need some coal probably from here for now. I could probably just use this one for down here. It's the easiest. There's a lot here. I'll just build up to it. I don't really need to go super crazy right now. And then I'm probably going to keep go around this probably, just to not interrupt things. Oh, no power. Guess I should get that coal running up to the boiler setup. Or across. So I can just run that up here, and then, yeah, that's actually really easy to do. Kind of just start with 3. Universal. I need to make some more. Starting to think a little bit more grand, but I don't want to go, I'm not going like crazy with it just yet. See if I have enough iron. I might not have enough iron. I got this stuff here. I can quickly set up some stuff though. And get to work on making more. A little bit preemptive, but it's all good. The base can turn back on. Maybe up 1. And those will be harvested and pushed. Well, I need a tunnel, but I don't have the plates for it, so I could probably just, for now, something really clever. Just that. Some cheap solutions. Now that that's all set up, I can probably start my smelter line here. So I want to do it probably like here, basically, as soon as I can do it. Honestly, at that point, I might as well just do it along the belts here. Now that should help with the production. I'll probably need a few more of these. Just a few. Start with a few. Basically the same I had before, but now it's just hooked up to the electric line instead. I don't have enough iron yet, so I'll just have to let that churn out some stuff. Actually, how would it be best? Because I could probably do like, yeah, like that. Gotta be a little bit efficient. I also kind of I like the look of it too. Random geometry is always good. There we go. There we go. And very minimal design, so I don't need extra power poles or anything right now. Okay, so that's that. There's the smeltery setup. Obviously, not feeding anywhere yet, but it's better than nothing. That should help a lot. Wait, these run out already. Wow, they okay. They did not take very long to run out. So now I have to already probably do some kind of stuff with this tunnels. What I will do is I'll throw it like here, do a quick tunnel, and then probably just merge it onto the other side. Don't need to make it fancy. Obviously those are probably going to run out pretty quickly because, like I said, I'm just harvesting the edge bits right now, not in the deep, but that should be good for that. And then down below this one, well, or above, actually it might be better to do above because I can do like, no, actually I'll do the copper below because I can do a stone line below it. So then it'd be like this, and then this, that would be my thing, and then this would be the copper down here. Probably not one there. Then I'd just do like the same old thing for the copper, except I probably won't do as many copper for now. Then, yeah, that'll be where my stuff merges. Okay, I'm gonna bring some copper over now and set up that. I'll probably try and get some more gears and things as well, so maybe I'll quickly reload my assemblers. But switching to electric is always good, and then eventually, of course, you get the electric furnaces, so then you don't even need the coal. I don't think, yeah, I think that's later on. I don't think I unlocked those yet, and then you get like the super ones later on, I believe. Look at my little baby setup here. My little baby. Where everything began. The little battery, and of course now what I'm going to be doing. And for this one, it's going to be going on the other side. Actually, let me put my transport belts and stuff on one of these as well. So I think it was, which button? Switch the thing. Oh, there we go. It's X. Now this one actually has to go to the other side, so I'll probably do a splitter and a tunnel for this one. And then like that. Something like that. And this one can just go below the stones down here. Oh, I like how they have like a holograph thing as well. That's definitely new. Gotta love that. That goes 4, so exit and there. It'll be like that for now. Not perfection, but it works. And then I also, yeah, I gotta feed some more. I'll probably set up the coal line as well for the boiler. Keep churning away and everything will be good. Now where's... This thing does not produce very many gears as well. It's only like 50 per 100 or whatever. Is it... How much is it per gear? Probably 2? Yeah, it's 2. So it makes about 50. Because I would have grabbed 4 before. Copper's coming. It's not quite ready yet. Honestly, I could actually set it up back here instead. I mean, I'll probably need it there anyway, but I'll keep the one part, but this part I can probably not worry about. Because I'll need to expand the iron production anyway later. Oh, I wanted to keep that, but... Hang on, there we go. If I can like undo. Get that holographic belts back here. Okay. Grab some resources. How's my... Oh yeah, lots of circuits. And wire. Okay, back to here. So I want to sort this out before before anything else happens with that. I'll do it like right here. It's gonna be a very interesting playthrough, I'm realizing now. So with the ribbon, it's gonna be a very interesting time. I need some more plates. Luckily, I have no shortage of those now that my smeltery has been running. Although, I do need some more mining rigs. Yeah, there's no resources along this one, so I'll build one there. Oh wait, actually I just realized I gotta throw these all in one line now. There. I remember I ran into issues with this before, so I'll probably run into issues with it again, but... There's some plates though. And then yeah, we'll just go as resources are needed. That's kind of how I want to play. That's just how I like to play. I just like to get as much as I can, but I don't want to go overkill. Much as I need, I should say. Go for a very narrow straight in here because I do not want to have to readjust things too much. Obviously I will later, but you know, one can hope. And then these actually, what I like to do for them is I like to actually make them burners. I forgot about that. That's like my one use case for the burner. That disconnected the whole lower portion of the base. Let me just fix that real quick. And yeah, they don't do anything when they're not being used, of course. How's my power looking? I could probably build another steam engine. Because I already got another boiler, so make some more steam engines. And I'm not sure if it actually benefit from having like pipes breaking up the boilers. It might just be good just so I can run some power lines through here occasionally. Like this. Probably be good to have a power line there. And that should up the ante a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, 3.6 megawatts is more than enough for now. And it'll be really interesting seeing the factory grow because it can only grow so much on like the vertical. So it's going to be growing more horizontally eventually. I mean, I'm already going to be planning for the horizontal, so I'll get rid of these other ones for now since they're not really doing much. I don't really need the extra stuff right now. Obviously, the people who like mass produce are like, why aren't you building more? I'm like, well, I'm just gonna build like this, I think. Build as you go. I don't even need that many, but how many do I have? I just have one, so I'll probably just try and run it through two, because that one's running through two right now, so. Yeah, so probably two. One or two. Oh, good old flip. Actually, I could probably upgrade these as well, just to make them a bit faster. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. It doesn't change things. It still needs to go. Because some of them you do need to consider the fast inserters for. I'll make those just for I'll need them for the mall. But there we go. And then let me quickly add a quick thing here. I'm literally just gonna make a mod, like just add on to it later. I'm gonna be that basic here. And then yeah, that's where my belts will run through. I think they'll run up here, or they could run down below, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Down below is a bit inconvenient. I mean, no, yeah, through here is probably better for now. I don't know. And then yeah, that needs to go. And that will be my copper production. And then my iron production can also go on the similar kind of style thing. Oh yeah, I haven't even built the lines here yet. Or something like that. Obviously the bottom belt will probably produce a lot more, but it's okay. Alright. I could do a little squiggly. Just for the fun of it. Oh no, that would be diabolical. That'd be evil. Or like that. Is there any iron? Yeah, okay, there's no iron. I'm not disrupting anything. Look at that. And now they both get to converge, and then I'll probably start a bit of a mall. Because yeah, I basically just do what I'm doing here, but a bit better. I can probably get rid of this now. Goodbye, you served me well. But it is time for automation. Now the base is getting ready. My ore ran out, I see. Okay, not that one. That one's like 74. I probably don't need to place them on like the outskirts like this. Or I can be a little bit better with it. Oh, those won't go. Gotta think of this stuff. That's not the way I want it. I want it to go, actually probably the other way around. That'll put it on both lines. I actually want, so I want it on this side. That's, I mean, I could just reverse the way the coal goes onto it, to be fair. You probably can get rid of that. Oh yeah, I guess because it would just turn with that. So yeah, I want to just do it like that, and then this can just go like that. Okay, I figured it out. That should be good. And now it looks a lot better. Yeah, I'll leave this open because I'm gonna have like the stone running through. I gotta plan out a little bit where things are gonna go, like the stone, and then probably wherever the heck the main kind of transportation. There's definitely have to be like a main like bus or thing that everything travels along, because I can't like be like all spaghetti forever. It'll probably be around here actually, because this is a good spot, so I could probably cut through here later. But for now, I'm gonna go up and then probably along here to do the mall up here. So probably the mall can go in here. And then mass production can probably go over somewhere. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I don't know. I'll probably do like the main bus for now, right here, above this ore patch. I've already started it anyway. And since I can carry it all the way along, I'll just keep it like, hug it to there. And then hug this one to the other side. Boom. So now we need to be able to research again. So I got to build up to that, but I think I'm going to do them all first anyway, because I want to automate the production of parts so I don't have to craft anything again. Apart from the new stuff. The whole idea is when I unlock stuff, I can just automate it. That's what I imagine anyway. It would be a good idea. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we'll go above like that. And actually I could, it's pretty easy to expand that. Obviously I probably want to expand to do like resources like that first. Honestly, science can also go up in here, science production. Like the mall can kind of go maybe down here. Well, I want to do, I'll probably just do it here for now. I want to be kind of compact because usually I'd like give lots of room for things, but there's not very much room to be given. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this, and then I'm gonna build my first assembler. Now that's already a bit weird. I probably should put iron on top of the thing, because iron is probably the one I'm gonna grab the most. So I'm actually gonna do the reverse and put the copper on the bottom here. And I can jimmy it around. I'm sure I will. I'll probably have to tear down entire sections of the factory, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if that had to happen a few times. But it's all going to be part of this map, playing the game this way. So bring those up, and then we'll bring this like, I want to be able to like, I don't know how big the thing will be. Usually for a bus you plan to have like 4. Just to have that capacity, but I'm gonna try and plan for it, but obviously it won't be perfect. Hopefully I'll be able to get landfill before I worry about this area. Anyway, let's start our first thing in the mall. I'm gonna go right into it. So I want to make gears, obviously. That's one thing I want to make. Let me see. A little bit slow, so I could probably use a fast inserter for this. And then probably some long inserters to get these onto the other side. That's where my having played this game before comes in. So now I should be able to make transportation belts. I'll just make it here for now. I'm gonna try and be compact with it and see if I need to go and modify things at all. It might be a bit of a slower section trying to figure this stuff out, but it should be okay. I also do need circuits, so I probably want to set up a circuit line. So, so this is where that breaks off. I could probably even, I might give it just a quick break actually. There we go. I want to automate like all of these components, so that's probably what today is going to be. I don't know if we'll get to the science just yet, based on time. But bring that up, and then I want to make these things here. So I need to actually bring this over a little bit further so that I can actually make the chips. Actually, I might put the chips onto the bus. That might be a good idea. I'll just put those on here for now. It's very all over the place, but that's okay. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, they just got a whole bunch of coal. You go right there. And then I'll probably do production for circuits, green circuits, probably. I mean, I guess I could do it backwards. I could do it like all the way over here and then just put them onto the belt and then have them go back. It'd have to be the one that would go backwards for now, but you know, it's just the way it's gonna go. As to whether it can actually put it onto the belt quick enough, that's another question. Right here is going to be my production. So, right here is going to be my circuits. Those will feed onto a main line. Could just make some splitters and stuff. I'm probably gonna need those. These go onto here. Something just a little bit weird looking for now to do the job. Then I'll do, since I'm doing it like this, I guess I can do that. I probably want to do this first, something like that, because these usually tend to require more of the wire, if I remember correctly. The only thing with like planning it like this is that I'll probably have to like tear it down and expand it type progression, but what can you do? How much does a circuit require? Okay, only one, so I'll probably be able to get away with just using a extender arm. Something like that. Yeah, I'll just do it that way. It should be the end of this kind of weird stuff. Like that, and then like that. Now, once I put the arms on this bad boy, then we should be good. It's a little bit slow, so probably fast arm, and then fast arm here. And that's a little bit slow, because I think it's like the ratio of it is a little bit more than just one. So I'm going to do another one of these. I think like that, and then yeah, now the ratio is good. It'll probably overproduce since it's kind of an odd to even ratio, so there's something, I don't know if that even makes sense, but yeah, there's the chips anyway. And since this is very temporary, still, this whole thing is probably going to be temporary. I'll just do that. Okay. Now we're ready. 10 plates. So, I mean, I probably want to put this on this side. So I might even actually, yeah, we'll worry about it later. That's going to be like the saying of this series. Just worry about it later. Just rebuild it later. These are like a 1-to-1. Yeah, so it's a 1 of both. So it'll be like that. And then I want to actually... Do both of these require conveyor belts? Okay, they do. Okay, I'm going to actually put this in the middle. I could... I mean, I probably should put it on this side. And then these, I guess I could just put these on the other side instead. Something like that instead. All that just for a little bit of gears. Yeah, that works. Oh, then that does not work. Then I have to like put the chips on the other side. You guys get to switch sides. I think like just like that. Yeah, that's all I need to do. There we go. And now comes the problem of supplies and all that, but if I can get this all set up, then we'll be good for some of the basics. And then I'll do one more over here for those. I just want to do this now, so then I don't, it's basically just like kind of creative, so I can just kind of grab things. It's easy and not much thinking involved. Yeah, that's good. That's a good amount. And then how I've seen people do this is you just do like probably fast inserters, honestly, for here. Do like that, and then I probably need some more fast inserters or regular inserters, whatever. Well, it's my boat, I guess. And this one, actually, the splitters require a lot. Wait, one of them requires a lot. Oh, they both require about the same. One of them actually requires a lot of iron. I think it's the underground, yeah. So I'll probably put some fast inserters on here. A few. Just a few. And then, yeah, you go into here. And then I'll probably just only keep like one thing of those, and then probably a few of the belts. Iron is a little low, so let me upgrade that. Does that fix it? Looks like it. And then can do something similar over here with these, which these require the circuits. That's why I brought the circuits over here. And I'll probably need them for other things as well. And now I don't have to craft them. There we go. Now I can just grab them from the chest. That's kind of the whole idea. All right. And just do that, and then do that, and then see what I need to upgrade, really. Because these are the splitters, right? Okay, faster is what I'm hearing. Yeah, okay, then everything should be good. Now I'm running out of resources, probably because I can't keep up with things. Probably because my mining machines have run out. We've got some more of those guys on here. There'll be a bit of a delay before I actually get to see things get produced. Oh yeah, I want some more copper. Let me see here. That's good. Yeah, I'll do like the inserters and all that stuff as well. And extend the conveyor belt there. Okay, we're getting somewhere, slowly. And now that these are overproducing, I can probably extend this out. Maybe build some more. It would just be a bit of this. I could probably figure out like how many and whatnot, how many I can do based on like the max built or whatever, but I'm fine just jimmying it. A little bit expansive for now, but that's alright. Oh, one of them wasn't even running anyway. Oh, that was probably because I changed the belts. I don't know why it was there, but there we go. Get my fun looking belts going. Producing me some iron. Look at that. Look at that masterpiece. Yeah. Get to have a bit of fun with things. Is this already maximum? Oh no, it's just ran out of iron. It's like, damn. I probably only need like a half belt here, but they're just gonna be stealing all my stuff. Stealing. Definitely not just being efficient. Like they should be. And make all those tunnels, or those underground belts. Actually, I'll just keep those in there for now, and I'll just grab them when they're full. Actually, it doesn't even matter. They'll just produce. Probably need even more iron. I'll probably just mass produce a little bit. A little bit of mass production. We do a little bit of mass production here. See where this can get me, so I can just extend it. Or what I could do for now, since I'm not using that other patch, is actually just extend this. Just do that. Look at that diagonal. I love the diagonal. It's just the best. I won't be able to fuel all these, nor have the materials probably for most of them, but that's part of the fun. Which button was it to grab off the belt? I never remember. Didn't remember it before, don't remember it now. But there we go, I figured it out. And I'll run out of things eventually, but can I have a little mini mall too? I think I did that before. The mini mall. Montgomery mini mall. Or Montgomery Flea Market, I think is what it was, not mini mall. But the mini mall was the one with the haircut thing. All the cringy pronunciation, or talking and singing. There we go. I don't need this one. There we go. Look at that. Now we're starting to get somewhere. I feel like I've been saying that this whole time, but I mean it's true. We're going places. Maybe we just don't need to be made aware of it every little advancement I make. Just a little excited to be back. And I probably need to change this around a little bit so I can get this going. Or I could just, for now, just do a real interesting thing here. Use my tunnels. I can't even use the tunnels that far. Okay, let me quickly figure this out. So I need it all on the one side here. I'll leave myself very much room. What I think I will do is I'll just bring it over here. Combine the two. Probably do some kind of splitter. And then I can just plain old run the coal onto it and then run this on the other side. Aha! Now it does switch up the way it needs to be, so I need to get rid of all of this coal. Load up on the coals. Yeah, look at my pollution. I don't even care. He does not even care. There we go. Down onto the stash here. Could probably toss this onto both sides of the conveyor belt, but that's okay. That'll feed it more than enough iron for now. Don't need to worry about balancing too much just yet. You guys can produce me some iron. Yeah, they're pretty slow, so I don't need to worry about fast movement. And eventually, we'll be looking at a computer. It actually does kind of look like circuitry after a while. Speaking of circuits, these are producing. I just need more iron, which is on its way. Now all of these are running. Probably not all of them will be able to run because of my lack of iron mines, which I will solve. Perhaps. I guess the other thing I want to do on the other side is probably the inserters as well. So, now that I got the gears sorted out a little bit, I could probably do inserters after the... And I'm going to quickly switch the direction of them all, just because I don't got very much room. I mean, I guess I could do one more little bit and then turn it, and then just bring it down from here. It does not leave me very much room. This map is no joke. I do not have very much room here, but I have a lot of room this way. I'm gonna have to get out of the vertical building mindset very soon. That should make it a bit easier. Yeah, some more is gonna go on here now. Okay, so I think I said I was gonna do a little bit more here, so I will continue to do that with the inserters. So the inserters is actually like the same thing, yeah. The same thing as the other one. And then I probably want to, I need iron plates. I actually had a lot of iron plates too. Let me see, oh there we go, I got it. Get a few plates going. Also, let's grab a few. Makes it a little bit easier. And yeah, so here, you know, like this one's could be in the middle, and then like that and like that. No particular order here. I didn't really think about how I wanted to order it, so I'm just doing it. Does not, my stuff usually is not pretty. I don't go for pretty, or sometimes I don't even go for optimized either. But I'm gonna try and be optimized for as long as I can. And the iron is a little bit low. Can automate the mining drills as well. I got a lot of things to automate. Okay, we'll get there. Let me quickly do some kind of quick tunnel thing. I think I can go. Can it drill into those? It looks like it can. That's probably how I'll do it. Not these. As long as they don't have copper on them, I'm okay. Listen to that. The beautiful smell of... Listen to that, the beautiful smell, yes. Did you hear that? That's the beautiful sound of my factory churning away. Okay, I'm gonna finish setting this up. So now I should have some in here. Yeah, I have a few transport belts. I got some splitters. Got a full stack, so I'll just hold on to a full stack myself. It looks like it's finally starting to catch up. Yeah, my smelter is actually running now, full tilt. So that should help. It's no wonder people usually get like a max belt of iron running basically right away, because yeah, you need a lot of this stuff. I'm virtually doing that now. I'm building up to it. I won't like bend these or anything. I'll just keep them like straight. Like I don't need to be crazy with it. Honestly, I'm just gonna build until I can't do any more of these. I won't even bother looking up the ratios and all that, because I just want to build. I just want to play the game. That's what I want to do. I don't really care about being overly optimized, and people can suggest things all they want if they have better ideas. I'm just going off of what I remember. There, now that should produce a bit more iron. Got a little bit of coal here. Just, you know, for a rainy day, you never know. And the factory yearns for more, so I need to build more. Now I need to place some more burnt mining drills. Yeah, you see where this is going. A bit of a feedback loop. Just going back and forth. More mines. More. That's all you need to know. End of story. Okay, now are we doing a bit better? I mean, obviously, it's not all meant to run at the same time. I mean, I mentioned that in the previous save. It only looks this bad because it's trying to make all of the resources at the same time. Obviously, for this probably will be running fairly frequently, but the point of them all isn't for it to all just go at the same time. I mean, obviously that'd be nice, but I don't really need that, to be fair. Right, some splitters. Oh, yeah. How many hours on this playthrough? Oh, not very many yet. I've just started this save today. I'm almost at 2 hours. And Melbourne is cool. Never been, but I'm sure it is very cool. Just cool to hear, maybe more so. I haven't played this game in quite some time. So I was checking the game out and I was gonna hopefully make it to Space Age, we'll see. Fast. And then I need to place another extender. one long-handed. No, I haven't done the space stuff yet. I guess I could grab some more wood. I did one save when the DLC came out, but I didn't make it to space in that one just yet. Right, in that time. I'm definitely a little ways off of what I'm sure a lot of Factorio players are used to. I just remember some of the stuff that I learned from years past. I'm like, yeah, I really want to check out the DLC, so might as well. I make some and get some inserters going. Okay. The iron seems to be getting a bit better now that I've added some more smelters. Big learning curve, I'm still working out. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of a, I don't know if it's like one of those never-ending learning journeys. I'm sure it's kind of one of those. I mean, it probably ends, but you know what I mean. Like there's like always kind of new stuff that you can learn. That's kind of what I mean. Until you're just like, there's nothing else to learn, I guess. I feel like by that time you probably had your fun. And then of course there's mods and all that stuff beyond that. But yeah, I'm pretty far off, like I said, on like the learning curve. I'm getting it. You know, like I said, I've learned a fair bit. But that's all part of the fun though, I think. Just figuring it out. It's gaming for you. There we go. Oh, that should be able to... Okay, I need to place another long arm inserter here. Probably a tunnel or something. There. Oh, no more gears. Get some gear production going again. Fast inserter there. And I won't forget to do that. Okay, starting to look a bit better. Still don't have buildings, but I got some of the components going. I guess I could do that again, that again. Something like that. And those should all work nicely. We need to get lights as well. Maybe I'll research that while I'm doing all this. I think it's only, oh yeah, no, not that one. Lamp. Make some more science in the meantime. Science. Good stuff. It's looking a bit better. The chips have now gone down. Everything is changing, but it's always good to build modular for that reason. Oh, actually I could do a fast inserter here too. Generally a good rule of thumb. Oh yeah, it is. I love the game. I've grossly underplayed it for how much it, I probably should be. It's a really good game. Just love watching the factory parts move and go. It's one of the great things. Yeah, I'll keep grabbing these. I guess I didn't quite check if all the stuff was right here. That's also ingredient shortage though, so. Yeah, that should actually be enough. Yeah, then those will be kind of almost full, but I think something like that. I don't remember how this goes. I'll remember as I go. Learn as I go, probably more so. Especially when I get into some of the newer stuff. That one could also be some circuit production. Oh, that one, those go in there, so I'll do that. And that should be good. Don't know if I need this extra one here. Okay, I'll get some more copper anyway. The base demands it. And probably like what I was doing over here, I'll probably make this a bit easier so I can just extend it. Just bring it the other way. I want to use my Tesla, but have to use the phone for chat. Oh, I see, I see. I can keep it pretty straightforward there. Okay, I need some more. Oh yeah. Okay, let me work deeper into this one. Plates. I should probably just have some kind of collector going grabbing plates for me because I still need some of these resources until I automate the buildings. Give me some. Yeah, probably just like one stack of that. I have to get through the growing pains a bit to get back to where I was in my other save that I did. Well, I don't even know when that save was. I think it was the end of last year, or whenever Space Age originally came out. I was doing a stream series. I only made a few streams because I was doing other stuff, but I'm definitely excited to keep this going. I did 3 streams. That was pretty good, actually. Yeah, it was December. Okay. Let me make some more mining drills. Just going a bit. Yeah, I'm playing a ribbon or a strap map, yeah. I figured it'd be an interesting thing to do. It might bite me later with the Space Age, but I'm sure there'll be a bit of fun there. I guess I don't need to do that with the power lines here for now. I think I haven't been to the planets in a strap world, so I don't know if they would be strap as well. I would assume so, but I have no idea how the other planets function. I could probably throw some more stone in my inventory for now. Yeah, copper's the only thing I need to get more of. That's pretty easy. Just make more mines. Start to expand out a bit. The huge. Obviously, it won't be perfect. That's what you have the being able to remove things for. If you couldn't remove things, that would be a bit more trouble, but luckily the game is, you know, it's a bit of permanence. Or not, no, there's not much permanence here. I'm aware later on that once you kind of get access to like the builder bots and stuff, you can kind of just build all sorts of modular stuff later anyway, so. I haven't really, I think I got just around to the builder bots in one of mine. I was like getting the space science and stuff. I want to definitely make it to the space part though. That's like my main goal, so. That's gonna be quite a ways. It's gonna be quite a ways. Especially for me. Considering I haven't even played most of the game in recent years. Yeah, that's probably good. More. Always good to have more. There we go. Oh, throw some more copper on the rails here. Or on the conveyor belts. The rails, I'm getting ahead of myself. Just a tick. Okay, that should help though. Oh yeah, the belts are just full. I was like, what did I do? What did I do to my iron? Oh, I'm 1% off of getting lamps. Maybe I should finish that. I did make some automation science packs for a reason. I don't know what it's called. It seems to take so long. What do you mean quality? I just don't know what that means. I'll just do it in order. I guess I could do it selectively, but I'm fine just letting it hum along. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I can probably make some of those. Oh, it's pretty easy to make them though. Oh, okay. So now I got those stuff going. Just take me a minute. I'm still warming back up to this game, or trying to get back at the pace and figuring things out. Okay, so I want to make probably an iron chest one as well. That one's pretty easy to do. I guess I could also just break it off earlier, ahead of this here. So no, I'll just do it up top, honestly, and then just bring it down. It's probably better. Right. Oh, it's here or something. Something like that. I think that's good. Yeah, I'll just bring it up top and then carry it down if I need it. Get that production running again. Okay. And yeah, this can continue however I want to do it. And I'll do my... I'll just keep it all very temporary. I can probably... I'm just gonna say that the whole time just so people know I'm not... This isn't permanent. Nothing's permanent. The whole point. Let me make... I don't even need it to be efficient. I don't know why I'm bothering with that, but... Like, oh no, it's not producing my iron crates uber efficiently. That's okay. Not everything needs to be maximum. The quality module that improves manufacturing greatly, like one assembler makes 1,000 green chips a minute. Oh, yeah, I don't think I've messed around too much with those. Like I said, the one I made to the space science, I think I was using those. But I also didn't make it very far into the modules either. I know there's more you can do with them. Yeah, that'll produce pretty quickly, yeah. Probably just make another power line here. And do this. There we go. It's still actually not enough. That's hilarious. I'm not even going to be using those very much though. I just want to have a reliable production going with these things. In case I do need them. Okie doke. Now I can get going into some actual buildings that I'll need, because, yeah, I could probably throw my stuff into, or my coal into a chest or something. For now. I don't even need to do that, nothing's going in there. Okay, just clear up the inventory a bit. Now, do I want to make assemblers? Probably want to make assemblers. A bit of meta. I always love that. An assembler making an assembler. What do I need to make some radar? Actually, I should probably get that going. Boy, actually, I should check out my smelters here. They'll probably give me a few. Just a few plates. Let me see. Let me use a bunch of power to get some research or some reconnaissance here. So I can at least explore my ribbon. Man, this is gonna be such a weird save. Yeah, about that whole having the resources in the middle thing, they're right dead in the middle. I'm definitely gonna change that later. I was thinking of maybe putting the resources at one, like the bottom, and then bringing them up. I don't know if that's a good idea though. Maybe the middle is the way to go. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. And then of course trains as well. Getting more resources here. It's gonna be a time. Because, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, it's probably going to be quite a while getting other things in here. Or anywhere, you know, figuring out the base. But that's, you know, that's later. Me's problem. It's always the fun part about that. It's just like, you know, future problem. I could do mining drills, actually. Let me do those first. I mean, I technically could do, I don't know. I'll do the assemblers first, actually. What do I need for those? Circuits? Oh, yeah, okay. Let me throw those down somewhere. I think for the assemblers, I should probably do it out like another one. Get rid of that. Don't need no rocks. Do it, yeah, directly, or even here would be good. But I think I like to do it like that because I don't have like stack inserters or anything right now. I guess I could do another. Oh no, actually I want to keep it that way. Anyway. I think I do it like this. I believe that's all I do for the assemblers. Assemblers, I'm thinking like Satisfactory. I actually have not played Satisfactory in a while. I think the last one I did play was Factorio. Out of the two. Funnily enough. I'll extend that out one more. Oh wait, maybe I need to bring it in actually. It's kind of annoying with this here. Something like that instead. Okay, that's good. And then that should be able to make me some assemblers. Don't need that to go very fast. I know it takes a while to make them. That's still not enough. But that's the best I can do for now. Yeah. Because if I had like fast ones, it still wouldn't really help very much because I'd have to bring it in. So that's the best I can do for now. But I don't need assemblers that quickly anyway. It makes a lot of them. And then miner drills, let's do those as well. I don't remember how much they require. Are they expensive? Yeah, they're a little expensive too. Oh yeah, they're about the same actually. Okay. Good. Good thing I'm thinking about all this. I'll do those here. Boom. I'll probably do a little bit of research after the stream between this one and the next one just to figure out anything I might want to do for Ribbon Worlds. Just specifically, like not just to be like, oh, because I'm going off of what I remember and what people tell me. So I think that would be a fun thing to do. And yeah, that's for that. And those take a while. So actually, could I just do fast inserters for this one? You know, I'll just keep it the way it is, just to be simple. There we go. So there's mining drills going. Get a whole stack of those assemblers. That's going to eat away at production a little bit. Just a touch. Just a touch. And then I could also do labs as well. And I'll do like the components as well. And that actually, I'm almost there. And then I'll probably wrap things up. I'll probably do a little bit more. Just keep this one short, relatively short as well. It's better than the first stream I did, but this one, of course, I reset again, so. Because I wanted to do the fun, thin planet. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do it this way. I'm definitely going to live to regret this, but for now, it's kind of a fun idea anyway. Okay, let me keep doing what I was gonna do. Make some more stuff, like the labs here. Yeah, actually, I did want it there. So this will be the laboratory, and this will be that there. I don't remember. I'm just gonna place some inserters and things. And probably something like that as well. Wait, do these require 3? No, they don't. Just a fast inserter. And then these actually, the only thing I need to take off of here is these things. So gears and... Oh yeah, that's a lot. I probably... I guess, yeah, only the long-hand inserters anyway, so I don't even need to have it out the two like that. No, that brings up that problem now. Right. Since these won't be grabbing from here, I can just do it there. Gears. I need more gears. And of course, these require like 3, because I did it in a weird fashion, because I wanted it on like one side and things on the other, so gonna live with what I've done here. And I'll put some more here, probably in between these two. Of course, there's that one little spot there. It'll all become a little bit easier once I get the next stage of power lines, but for now it's just gonna be a little bit weird with all this stuff. There we go. Actually, I probably... Oh. Right. Let me just do this. Shift right click and shift left click just to do that real easy. It is efficient, that part. I don't know about this part here. This that's an ingredient shortage for now. That'll fill up the belt a bit though. Oh yeah, I can use my lights as well that I've crafted. Ta-da! Just light up the place. And not the arson. Yeah, that should help. Now I can just craft them by hand for now. That's actually pretty good. Let me place down some lights so I can see, and so that my factory actually looks like a factory. Double light. Alright. Just place the lights everywhere, you know? Probably want to place a little bit more coal here. I might not be able to fuel all my things with just these few here. And honestly, I don't need that many mining drills here. There's not much to collect. Is there any more on the outskirts? Oh yeah, there's a little bit over here, so I'll probably do another one here. That's gonna have to do it for this patch here. It's a very small patch of coal. There we go, and then this one needs to go as well. There we go. Beautiful. And yeah, those are geared to go on the one side anyway, so we're good. Look at that mastery right here. Okay, I'm gonna rebalance this belt as well. Well, lightly. It's not actually a balancer. I know there's actual balancers that you can make, but that'll do. Means my stuff has to produce more. Damn, the factory has gotten a bit of a facelift today. It looks a little better. Looks a little better. There was like a little bit. This thing has undergone a complete change. That's the whole idea. And the next episode we tackle science. Science. Lots of science. But that'll have to wait until next week. I guess Sundays are my Factorio days. And if people want to see more Factorio, then I can always up it to 2 streams a week. But that's always up for a question. Alright, I need to do pipes, and then I'll do these the boiler and stuff. I'll do that. I might as well just finish what I was doing here, so I don't have to think about things next time. I will do... I mean, I guess it would benefit me to do it on the top once again, but I'll probably try and see if I can do it on the bottom. So, what do I need for these? So I'm going to do pipes. I guess I could actually do these pipes first. Perhaps. Just so I can have them to build with. Duh. Silly me. Thinking I actually need to do that on the other side. That's the one thing about doing these on this side that's a little bit weird. Oh, let me do that. Full power. Good thing I'm making boilers, but it's too early right now. Fast please. Speed. And then these guys can go into their own thing as well. That should be good. That should be able to produce my stuff for me. Albeit... Oh no, it's working. How's... 10 hours. Yeah, look at that. I love how you can do that. You can set it over like the entire playtime of the save. This is great. You can see, you can basically just like out how long you've been playing. But look at that. Yeah, that's how much the power has gone up. Whoop. Just in a matter of like a half hour. Right? Like that's like 1 point. Okay, in a matter of like the hour and a half. But like from like here, when was that? It was like about, so in the last hour it's gone crazy. It's gonna plateau I think now for a while. Until I do the science, and then it'll go up again. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and get this next part done. Can I actually just... Yeah, I can actually just function off of the slow arms. I don't need to use the slow arms, or the... Oh, I actually do need more pipe. Maybe instant gratification pipes can go. How many do these need? 10? I might actually do a second one. Might do a second one, honestly. Just right here. On the other side. Instant gratification is great. Everyone loves a bit of instant gratification. Okay, let me... Then like that. And then I don't really know where these are gonna go. I guess I could just do tunnels. Like that. And then just do this for now as a temporary thing. If problems emerge, then I'll know, but let me do this. Yeah, I can just do that instead too. Works for a lot of things. Look at that! Gotta work hard. Right, okay. I think I got an idea. So instead of doing this, if I do two separate things, maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know if I had one like this in my other save, but it's good to have lots of pipes, because I'm going to be needing it for like oil, especially when I get oil. Oil! Maybe just do that instead. That makes it a little bit easier. And then boom, I can just do this instead. And then probably long arm inserters for the win here. Wait, I placed that box different. No, I can do regular old inserters here. And then these obviously will just be one. It's a little bit better. They're still producing it. It's just not enough, but that's okay. It's a bit faster. Admittedly, once again, I don't need that to be fully efficient. This does not need to be perfect. Okay, so I've got that set up. Now I just need to... I mean, I should probably place some more lights down too. Just to finish that off. So I don't have to do that next time. It looks like I'm already at home. Made this place a beautiful home. That's a bit better. Just place them a bit all over the place for now. I don't have this actually looking like a base. It's a quote-unquote starter base. I believe that's the term. If I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. Well, I've managed to turn things around. Things are on a bit of an upswing now. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to do was do the boiler and all that. And this probably won't be terribly efficient either, but that's okay. These are all like the little side components anyway. 10 and 8. And then that one, I can't automate boilers, but I can automate steam engines. Steam engines require 10 iron plates and 8 gear wheels. So if I do one, let me just try it with just like this here. Then that way boilers don't require anything special. These require pipes, which I guess I could just make another pipe thing here. Oh, I think you actually do need pipes to make one of the science packs or something along the lines. Probably like trains. Oh no, maybe it's just for trains. There we go. Wait, which do they require 8 gears? That might be a bit slow, but we'll see. Yeah, if those go in there, then these guys can go like that, and then that goes into a chest. I kind of just like to build with these fast inserters no matter what, though, to be fair. Yeah, see, it is a little bit inefficient because they require a lot of pipes, but I'm not too worried because these things, like I said, I won't be using very much of. Oh yeah, the labs I'll have to toss in somewhere. And then I should actually be able to be ready as soon as things get producing. Whoa, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. I forgot you could like configure them. What button was that? I pressed the button and it did something. Oh no, that's blueprints, okay. Up through some minor trails in there somehow. Oh right, look at this spot. Looks very pollutant. Yes, look at that. Although it take a long time before we encounter aliens in this save, luckily. But I think, I mean, I guess I could automate, no, not even. I don't think I'm going to automate the pumps. I guess I could, but I'm not going to bother with that. Not everything needs to be automated, you know. You don't need to go crazy with it. But I think that's where I'm going to end things off for now, for this episode. A lot of progress, big factory upgrades. Lots more to do, obviously, but it's a good start on the new save, and I've gotten well further than I did my other one, so I'm certainly very happy, and yeah. Thank you for tuning in and watching and all that jazz, and I'll catch you guys in episode 3, right? Or in the next one. Peace.